good people. My name is Doc, and I'm going to talk about the subject of business continuity in the face of a national disaster or a national crisis. According to a publication or a report that was released by Zimstate, they say that in Zimbabwe, around 95.4% of our working population belongs to the informal sector, or it has been consumed by the informal sector, meaning to say that something like 5.4% then belongs to the formal sector. I'm not going to dwell much on the formal sector because they have systems in place that can run the business in the midst of a national disaster or in the midst of a national crisis. I'm going to talk about the informal sector. The question now that will draw much attention is, do we have systems in place that would enable business continuity, that would enable the business to continue to run in the face of a disaster? Have we been gathering much intelligence of what has been transpiring in the business environment? And have we been using all that information or intelligence that we have been gathering to then make decisions that would have an impact on what path or trajectory that we're going to be taking in the face of a national crisis or national disaster like the one that we find ourselves in? Most businesses, according to my own assessment, it's not based on any empirical evidence, most informal businesses don't have systems in place that govern continuity. And because they don't have systems in place that govern continuity, when the owner dies, everything succumbs or perishes with the owner. These 21 days of national lockdown, if you really knew what you were doing as a business person, you knew that this was inevitable, it was bound to come. But were you in a position to gather much information or intel that you were going to use to make a decision? Did you have any rescue package that you have been or that you set aside to rescue your business in the event that there is no business activity for the next 3 months? One of the things that you will discover, you'll be very much flabbergasted by the statistics that you would find of businesses that have a rescue package. Many businesses, informal traders, don't have any rescue package whatsoever, a rescue package that would enable the business to continue to be paying the fixed costs for a certain period without any form of trading. Many businesses are going to suffer. So one of the things that we are supposed to learn from these events that have been happening is that we need to put up systems in place that will ensure that our businesses can continue to run in the face of a national disaster or a national crisis. We need to have business continuity concepts or management systems that would enable our businesses to continue to run. So this is a time for you to be prepared. We never know what will happen again in future, but you need to have a rescue package that is in place, a rescue package that is falling under a business continuity framework. So these are the things that most of our informal traders have not been aware of, and because they don't have that knowledge, they are bound to fail. And according to some research, 64% of our businesses, of small businesses, they fail merely because they have poor management skills. So there is high need for us to invest in our management knowledge so that we can then circumvent or operate in the most harshest of environments, because we have the expertise of what is expected of us, how we can go about it, and how we can come out as victors out of any business situation. So 21 days of national lockdown is a lesson to each and every business person. Simbarasha Maringos, the dog, signing out.